Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. See, like, I'm always starting off with like, why? Well, thank you guys for showing me support on my last video, my first video actually. So this is gonna be a everyday get ready with me, like just what I do. Like when I just don't know what I'm doing, like, and I just don't have a look in mind, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do something simple but glam. So I'm going just to do pretty much a full face of makeup, lashes, and like a bold lip or something. So I have already washed my face and moisturized. So I'm going to go in with the Cover FX blurring primer. Hopefully you guys can see that. Don't mind my nails. Yeah, they're messed up. And I already did my brows off camera. The reason why I did it off camera is because it takes me I mean, it's really not that long, but it's like if you really want them to come out bomb, you kind of have to take your time, which I always take my time. If you guys do want a separate video on that, that could be my next video if you guys want it, but just let me know in the comments below. So basically this primer just blurs out all your like pores. It's actually hella bomb. I got it in the last BoxyCharm. Then I'm just going to go in with my foundation. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in the shade Golden Beige. I'm going to put everything in the description bar so you guys will know everything. But lately I've been using my my sponge. And like I'm always using my brushes actually for a more full coverage look, because I just love full coverage. Like everything just needs to be like perfect. So I actually stopped doing that this summer because it's just so hot and I feel so cakey when I like put it on like with the brush. So lately I've been using my beauty sponge so it could take off all of like the excess product that you don't need. But it is like less full coverage because it's taking off hella product, but it's just for the summer. So I'm gonna add a little bit more. Definitely go down your neck just to blend everything together. Next, what I use is the NYX Dark Circle. I don't know if you can see that. Dark Circle concealer. So you guys, I have the worst bags of life, I swear. Like I don't know, it's like I think they just run in my family. Like I sleep like a lot, so I don't know, I cover them up and it just makes you look so much like brighter and like awake. I do have some hot Cheetos to snack on because I'm not hungry, who doesn't want to eat hot Cheetos? I am thirsty though. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And I just put it pretty much all over my T-zone. Just all the areas I want to brighten up. So definitely underneath your eyes. Well, you don't have to put this much concealer. This is just how much I use because my dark circles are horrible. And I just hella like your under eyes like to be super bright. So that's how I like mine. This concealer is my favorite. Like literally, and it's like $5 something at Walmart. Like I probably have like 10 of them. But it's like, when they're like almost empty but you just don't want to toss them out because you think that there's shit in there still, but there's not. That's how I have mine all. They're just sitting there. And I just use this one. It's like the newest one I have. So after this part, I do add some more concealer just because like my dark circles, they're just bad. So I just add some more right there. So I don't like completely, like I make sure there's no lines left, but I don't like blend it out so much to where there's nothing left. I kind of leave like a little bit as long as it's blended out. And then I go right away with, I'm going to use the Colourpop No Filter setting powder in the shade Translucent. Actually, there's no shade. So I set that right away because I don't want it to crease. So I'm going to go back in really quick and just make sure there's no creases. And then I'm going to get my beauty blender, another beauty blender, and then just pretty much set it. It's probably going to fall all over me, but whatever. And then I leave this on here until I'm pretty much almost done, because it's summertime, guys, so I get so oily during these days. So I leave it as much as possible. So literally it's so bright. Oh my god, I look crazy. And I do the same thing on the other side. So I do bring it down here because I get laugh lines sometimes and like smile lines. And then I do go back up here with my beauty blender, make sure everything is blended. And then I do set my chin. Gotta set all the areas that you want to bring out on your face and just make it look hella bomb. You basically just put powder on it. Literally, well, like a translucent powder, because it's not going to give you color. And then all the other areas you're basically going to darken up, because that's like your contour parts. I don't really contour. I don't know if that's what you want to call it. I just bronze up. And yeah. Oh my god, that eyebrow looks crazy now that I did that. But so I'm pretty much done with the whole what's it called? The powder. I'm pretty much done with it now. So what I do next is I get my I used to use a, what's it called, a foundation, like a powder foundation, to set the rest of my face. But then I just got this Colourpop No Filter Sheer Press powder, and I just put that over on the rest of the areas I haven't set, just so when I put my bronzer on, it's not going to be like patchy or nothing like that. So I'm just going to grab another brush and pretty much just get this and just pretty much set on my face. It's sheer, so it's not going to be like super heavy, so it's not even going to give you that much coverage as well. So if you're looking for like extra coverage, just you get a powder foundation, and that's gonna make it bomb. And then the other one that I used to use, the foundation, was by Pure. And then the way I do it is like I fill my face. If it's sticky in areas, I just add a little bit more, because that's where your makeup will stick. Like, and I also set my nose hella because I'm hella oily. So I'm just gonna leave whatever I have left on there. My face is set, and then now it's time for bronzer. I just spilled all of my freaking powder, but it's okay. It's white, so, or translucent. So I'm gonna go in with the Hoola bronzer. If you don't have this bronzer, girl, you need this bronzer. It's so bomb. Like, if it's everybody's skin tone, I have never ever heard one person not like this bronzer. It's like, it's bomb, like bomb as hell, and it lasts forever. Like, literally, this is my second. I still have one just like this in there, but it's like there's so much product in there you could still get. So it's like it literally lasts me forever. Okay. So you guys will start seeing the difference once I start adding this. Like, it just starts you just start looking more bronze, you know? And I freaking love bronzer. I literally love it. And then I put some on my jawline just to get it more like snatched. Literally, what's another word? Like, you guys need to give me another word, because that's all I'm using. Now it's time for the actual cheeks. So basically I just use like it's like at an angle. So I'm just like just do that, and then it'll start forming. Just do like light strokes. Until you think it's cute and it's like a good amount. Next step is I'm going to pretty much just carve it out to make it look more sharp. So I'm going to use the same beauty blender. It has like a flat edge. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And it's pretty much just this. I just use a banana shade, the yellow one, of course. So pretty much just going to carve it out. That's it. So it's like, you know, you can use any powder, but I try to use like a yellow powder just because it makes it stand out. And then I leave it there for a little while. I'm pretty much done with that, and I just take off the excess powder right here, just so I won't have a crazy line. Might as well just take it all off, and then we're almost done, you guys. Oh my gosh. So this is pretty much how I do like my bronzer, all that. So next is going to be my, what's it called? Highlight, and then I'm going to do blush as well. I'm going to be using this Morphe. It's called Highlight or High Impact Highlighter. It's called Spark. I'm going to be using this Stilazzi highlight brush. Hopefully you guys can see it in the camera how bomb it is. So pretty much that's the highlight. And then I still add a little bit more after I set my my, what's it called? My face. And then I do go back in with my bronzer brush, and like you see how sometimes there's a line like that. I just pretty much just go in and then I just blend that all out just so I won't have like a crazy line right there. So I just go back up there. Like I don't put it all the way up here. I go right underneath where the bronzer and the highlight is, and I just blend it right here. Just to be like, you know, safe. Like you don't want to be like, what the f, like there's a line on her face. So basically the face is done. So before I do set my face, I'm going to set my eyelids because they're looking crusty, you guys. I can't. Like this is the least part that I'm like, I hate doing this because it just looks so crusty. So I'm just gonna get, any shade will work, but I'm just gonna use the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. This shade, it's just like a cream shade. So basically I just get my beauty blender back, and then I just, there's already like concealer lines on my eyelids, so I basically just blend it all out. A lot of people do this, like this is like the first step that they do, but I am such a messy person when it comes to my makeup that I can't, like I just want it all over my eyelids. And then I just get the cream shade and then I just set my eyelids. So that's it. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I'm gonna use the same highlight we were talking about earlier, the Morphe one. You guys, I was literally, I'm hella dumb. I'm still gonna use that shit though. What the fuck? I'm gonna waste it. Okay, so basically just add it in your inner corner. And this is the trick, you guys, trust me, like this will literally make it seem like you did like a whole ass like look, but really you really didn't. But just wait till you see what really happens. I'm a catfish, you guys. Like, I don't try that hard, but it still comes out bomb, you know? So it's like, and I have glitter all inside my eyes right now, so pretty much you're just glowing. Like, you're just glowing as fuck. So we're done with that part. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave my highlight out because I'm gonna add some more. I'm gonna set my face. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter spray. So I'm gonna get back from the camera because I don't want to like get that shit dirty as fuck. Oh my god. Oh. Alright guys, so since we finished the face, let's go ahead and just finish off my eye part. So I'm going to just take a brown color. This is from the Crown Pro palette. This is my first time ever using it. I got it in my BoxyCharm. So this is what it looks like. I'm just going to take a brown color. I'm going to take this one right here because it's kind of light. It's like the lightest brown in there. So I'm just going to take that and basically just put it on my crease of my eye. And you guys, this is just, you don't have to do this part, but it just adds like a little bit, like, you know, like you try just a little bit harder. So basically just, you can literally leave your eye like this and just throw on some lashes and call it a day. And then add lipstick and stuff. But I usually do this step just because it adds a little bit of color and it's like not even too much. Literally I'm just putting that all over my crease. Also gonna put it right here in the bottom. I hate doing that part. But pretty much just doing that, and then I'm gonna do my other eye. Then after this step, we're just gonna go straight to the lashes and we're all done. Okay, so that's done. I'm telling you guys, this is just like an effortless type of look. Like, it seems like you tried so hard, but really you didn't, you know? But I think what takes the most time is honestly just blending. Like, blending. So, like, if you want to be like more glowy, you can add like a shimmer shade right here in the center. But I'm just going to keep it matte since I have hella like shimmer already going on with my glow. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. And then throw some mascara on. I'm using this one by Wander Beauty. It's called Unleashed Volume and Curl Mascara. It's my first time using it. I got it also in my BoxyCharm, so let's see how this goes. I'm sitting on my feet again. And it's supposed to make your eyelashes like super big and like curly or whatever. But honestly, I already curled my lashes, so, and we don't need that much when you're putting on false lashes, since that's what I'm gonna do after this. Okay, so I'm done with all that. So now basically I'm just gonna throw on my lashes. I have my lashes, of course. Self-promotion. Yo, go shop, you guys. I'll leave everything in the description, but I'm gonna put those on off camera, so I'll see you when I'm back. You guys, I'm over here dead ass looking for my eyelash, and dude, and it has literally fresh glue on it. Alright, you guys, so that is pretty much the final look. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, just leave comments below on what kind of videos you guys want to see next. I'm down to film anything. I am trying to get more comfortable in front of the camera, so yeah. But if you did enjoy the video, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to me, and I will leave everything in the description box. So yeah.